Good, thanks. Testing 1, 2.
What's the news about Jamal headed to the and what do you think the Falcons going to make up Jamal?
Oh, I think everybody knows how much of an impact Jamal's made on this team as well as our defense. You can't really replace a guy like that, and there's no doubt. Energy, his enthusiasm, his what he brings to the team and how hard he works. And you can't replace him. Obviously, Ryan has been in this position before. He's really stepped up and done a really good job. But we'll miss Jamal, there's no doubt.
How have you seen Ryan grow as a player from when he first got here to he's ready for starting?
Right, and I know you've seen him as well. Just stepping in, understanding, what exactly his job is, really taking high value in what his responsibilities are, and he has really grown every single day. He really understands the defense. Really smart. He knows how to apply the knowledge. He's very knowledgeable, and some guys can apply the knowledge. He can apply the knowledge to the game, to the situation, and he has certainly made himself very valuable on this defense.
You talked about how much he enjoys playing dime. How is being such a specialist at that position making him a more well-rounded player?
Well, you just take a lot of high value in it. He's the type of guy that doesn't matter what his responsibility is, he makes it really, really important. Anytime you make have a guy feel that way about something, he makes it special. He really brings that position to life. He's really stepped in from the moment he stepped on the field, making a really solid impact with his mind, with his speed, with his ability, and not to mention the special teams he plays on. He's just a fantastic player. He's really good for the room, and a lot of young guys, and he's a young guy himself. He really sets a good example when he learns. Him and Quandre are pretty tight, and those guys work really well together.
What did you know about him when you got him a couple years ago? What was you spoke on him?
Well, he just, you knew that he cared a lot. You knew that he worked really hard. You knew that, he was certainly going to make an impact just by his presence. He worked really hard. He's the type of guy that flashes. His speed flashes, and he's really sudden. And then he has really good versatility. He plays on all the teams, plays a dime, as you talked about, plays some safety. He's the type of guy that's, it gives you flexibility, on the defense.
I know he's listed as a cornerback for you guys, but does Nigel Warrior factor in safety at all in the depth? And what have you seen in him since his debut?
I think everybody factors in. At this point, guys stepping in as next man up. All the guys who are next on the depth chart, it's certainly time for them to see what they've been learning all this time and see how they can help us.
What have you seen from Nigel since he's got back out of practice?
Nigel is he's really good quickness, really smart. He has good versatility. He can play corner as well as safety. He can do both. And he's the type of guy similar to Ryan who has that type of ability to really stand out once he really finds a spot and finds a position. I don't think there's any question if he can play this game.
We talked to Pete about what that late game moment's like when the defense is trying to defend the goal line. What about for you as a coach? What are those moments like with the game on the line?
It's really exciting. I think anytime you're going through the week and you're preparing for the game, you prepare for all situations. And I think in the history of ball for players, goal line stands always stand out in your mind for memories, especially the ones that you come out on top on. But for us to continue playing throughout the game, finishing strong, something that we've really emphasized throughout the season, growing and getting better. Anytime we can win the game on defense, it makes all our hard work, all our efforts, we get rewarded for it.
More playing time with the two big plays he made, or does that reinforce the idea that that's the best role for him?
Well, it reinforces the fact that he should be on the field in those 2 minutes, nickel situations, dime situations. But there's no doubt that anytime a guy makes a play like that, it certainly opens your eyes and say, hey, let's find ways to get him on the field more.
I don't think you played on that last drive until the final play. Were you just saving him for the very
saving
end?
him for the very end to make the big play? And he stepped right in. And he's been, when it comes to getting in the way of the quarterback and putting hands and tipping balls, he's been really, really effective with that this year.
How Woods, it looked like you moved him on and off the nose more than you normally did, and the numbers say it worked. What did that show you? How instrumental was he in stepping down the
Well, he's a big, strong guy that anytime he's anywhere on the defensive line, he gets a lot of attention. So no matter where he is, if you have the ability to put him at the nose, the 3, the end, he's a guy that's going to take up some space, take up some blocks, allow the linebackers to run and things like that. So he's certainly very impactful. And his flexibility to play all 3 spots has really benefited us.
Was that the most you've ever done that with him? A couple of years without it? Back in San Francisco game?
No, he's played there before.
I know he has, but is that the most you've done? To that extent?
Possibly.
What's up, Norton?
What's that?
What's up, man?
Anything else, guys? Thank you, sir.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.